Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, all right? Thank you so much for, shout out to all of my supporters, and thank you so much for your support here, okay? Thank you for your engagement with the content here. You guys are so big on leaving comments. I know I need to do better on responding here, but I really do appreciate your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your time and attention. You know, it's a blessing. It's not a given. Okay. And thank you so much for all of your donations here. Okay. So let's tap into this energy. This is the second time I'm starting this reading. So I do have a couple of cards out here. We got Virgo and Capricorn. Capricorn is saying, I have a 5-year plan for myself. Okay. Excuse me, in confirmation. And then on the back, it says, I'm the friend you call when you need motivation after a breakup. So somebody could be going through something here. Someone could be relying on like that friend who's grounded here. Okay. Someone who's really responsible here. They plan ahead. Okay. Somebody could even be like speaking with a friend or kind of leaning on a friend's shoulder. This person could have even saw something ahead of time in regards to a breakup here. Capricorn energy here, okay? And then this card fell to the floor, Virgo. It says, I check my credit score regularly. And then it says, I constantly check my smart watch fitness tracker stats here, okay? It fell to the floor, all right? So, you know, a few messages with that. Maybe someone is not, can I say, not kind of taking care of themselves. It could speak to that here, but I'm getting an energy where maybe somebody is focused on long-term longevity and there's like pulling back on the compulsive energy here. That's what I'm really getting from this here, okay? Because I feel like someone checks their credit score like every other day and you know, I feel like somebody's kind of releasing control, okay? And, you know, setting their goals or their sights on like the long term, the long game is what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah. So I took it in the reverse here. And I feel like it's a good thing, especially with I constantly check my smart watch fitness tracker stats here. Okay. Like tracking calories, how many steps. I feel like somebody's pulling back on that. It doesn't feel like neglect. Okay. Now it could be somebody's message here, you know. Yeah, I have a 5-year plan for myself. It also could speak with someone needing to put like a plan in place. It's like I have a 5-year plan for myself, but that include Okay, see something about interest rates or just rates include. Okay, that includes you know, the small stuff as well, which is not small. Your credit score is not small here, okay? So yeah, that could be a message as well. I'm going to get a few more, and then we'll start off with the reading. So big earth energy here. Oh, well. Aries, come up sideways and pass energy. I get road rage. Oh my God. I've been to an amusement park after the age of 18. Somebody could have saw something on their phone and they damn near wrecked. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody's pissed off. Let's get one more. Scorpio, I often have nightmares. I have trust issues. Jish. Somebody could be dealing with some PTSD, honey. Cancer at the top of the deck. I always have good relationships with my coworkers here. So let's see what's going on here, okay? Someone could be feeling, you know, not themselves. Virgo in the reverse, Aries, and then Scorpio. I often have nightmares here. Somebody could be having like a relapse. They could feel as though they're going through something or they're being triggered. That's what I'm getting, okay? They're being triggered. Trust issues and nightmares. Interesting, right? There could be a need for someone to seek a healthy outlet is what I'm getting, okay? It could be something that they did as a kid, you know, or places that they went. So let's get straight into the tarot and see what's going on, y'all, okay? Yeah, I don't know why I feel as though like the only high and vibrational card is this. I have a 5-year plan for myself here. And it is, yeah, because everything else is like the negative aspect of these signs here. All right, let's see what's going on. I feel like somebody's anxious here. Okay, they're anxious. That's why they're on the edge. Something about their temperament. Let's see what this is about. Somebody can have like some unhealed, unresolved trauma or something here. Okay. Somebody's happy because somebody's heartbroken, past, present, or future energy. Yeah, maybe about money. Okay. Or maybe they were happy at some point in time here. Okay, could be a message that's coming through here. All right. Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. Something could be stuck or hung up here. Let's see. Sheesh. Okay, you got the Four Swords energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Might could be sleeping on the job. Child, what is this? I'm feeling the energy of let go again, okay? This could be simply somebody realizing they don't have control, like you do as much as you can do, and then you take a step back. We're going to see what's going on. Could be dealing with the Sag or a Libra here, okay? Interesting. Someone feels like outdone, is what I heard, okay? Maybe this is someone who's been trying to control the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like, passed out, okay? Page of Pentacles energy here with the Two of Cups. Child. Could be mother and child. Wow. Okay, something here about a mother figure, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that. Someone could be doing something to expose a mother figure. They could be worried about that. It feels like insidious. Like, yeah. I don't know if this is some type of get back here. Okay. They're concerned because they're waiting on something here. Somebody could have an eerie feeling about the way a situation is playing out. Okay. Wow. Okay, Ace of Swords here. Damn, the devil. Okay. So somebody could definitely be having nightmares here. Maybe the Wheel of Fortune, like things no longer being within their control is a nightmare for them. Somebody is mad, okay, with the devil falling on road rage. They could be seeing red here, okay? Somebody's very ungrounded, maybe even unhinged. Okay, so you got, it has something to do with clarity. It has something to do with the truth here, okay? Excuse me. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords here. Wow. Oh, somebody went to the graveyard to block a truth here. Wow. So I don't know if somebody's working against a mother figure here. Okay, because somebody here, they could even been trying to block a child, is what I'm getting. But I'm getting energy where somebody has an agenda to block something or hide something, but someone's working behind them. Something's working, like somebody's working against them behind the scenes here, okay? And they feel like something is off, but they don't get it. They don't know what's going on. Child, what is this? Two of Wands here, okay? Somebody's looking something up here, okay? They could be researching, looking something up in a book here. Somebody could be trying to affect a child. They could literally be trying to block a child. I don't know from what. Someone could be doing a lot of work on somebody while they're sleeping. Maybe this is what is being exposed about a mother figure here, okay? Yeah, they're constantly looking up like the Book of the Dead. What is this? Wow. Somebody's occult practices could be getting exposed here, okay? That they're what they're into. Yeah, and that's a Tower. Three of Swords energy here. Wow. So I don't know if somebody's tactics are not working, okay? Yeah, and I feel like they're heartbroken about it here. This is someone who wanted to control something, okay? I get road rage. I often have nightmares here. Something has pissed them off. They were researching how they could gain control, again, or maybe over a child here. Yeah, I don't know if this is a child that they were siphoning energy from. They could have been trying to block this child from, the Two of Cups. They were trying to hold on to this child. This could be energy harvesting here. Wow. Okay, King of Pentacles energy here. Justice in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody could be heartbroken about a man child, okay? Or a man child. I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's how it came out. Justice in the reverse. Child, what is going on? We got to see. Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? This is somebody in the family here that took an offering, okay? You could have separated from a family or a community here. Something is blowing up in an emperor's face here, okay? Could be a father figure, could be a masculine, a boss. We're going to see what's going on here. Justice. There's some type of injustice that was done in the past here, okay? It could have... Child, what is going on? If there were two people in a family that was doing work on a child, harvesting, some type of sacrifice here, okay, it looks like they could be betraying each other, okay? Some type of injustice was done. Somebody could have even split a child up from a father, okay? Six of Swords. They wanted some type of forward movement here. As I say, split a child up here. Yeah, Eight of Cups energy. Wow. Or a child was split up from parents. Because they're looking something up. They're heartbroken here, okay? Someone could be finding out that, they can't do anything about a seed that they planted in the past, something that was unjust. That's why they have road rage and nightmares. And it's not nightmares. It's almost like premonitions, okay, of what's to come, like karma, justice, okay, because of some steps that they took in the past here, okay? Somebody no longer has access to somebody. They kept checking something here, okay? This could be somebody's growth, their progress. So there was some type of divide or split up that was caused in the past here. Maybe with parental figures here, okay? Somebody did something too much, draining a child. Yeah, keeping their eye on a child. Both of these people could be checking. What's going on? Child? Somebody could be seeing their demise in the dream state, honey. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant energy. Somebody about to meet their maker with the Hangman energy. They can't pass go either. They cannot pass go. Wow. Wow. So this person is in regret, hate with the Hangman energy here. And the Hierophant. There's also a father from the, I don't know if this is a father from the other side here, okay? They see what somebody's doing to a child, okay? And they could be heartbroken about it. Somebody could be finding out that a father figure here, the way they left, the way they passed away, because there is some mourning energy that's going on. No. Somebody here, they definitely sacrificed somebody in the past. That's what I'm seeing, okay? This father could be on the other side, and they're watching two people here, okay, try to block a child. And you could be the child here, okay? They're watching this go down. I feel like it's the King of Pentacles that passed away with the Justice card in the reverse here, okay? Somebody was doing a lot. They was looking something up with the Two of Wands energy here. I'm hearing Day of the Dead, okay? Somebody could have did a ritual or something. The Hierophant energy here. Taurus could be significant. Virgo, King of Wands here. Somebody wanted to hold on to a King of Wands energy here. Some foul shit that's going on. It could be, it's a Virgo that committed some type of injustice here, okay? To hold on to a man. Or it was two of them together that did something here, okay? The King of Wands could be a Virgo, but that's what I'm seeing. Two people who work together, yeah, with the Eight of Coins, with the Eight of Coins at the bottom of the deck here. So there's two people who work together here, okay? They could have sacrificed a masculine energy here, okay? They went out of their way to do this. They looked something up. They researched something, occult practices to do something, okay? And now they're getting some type of messages here. I get road rage. I often have nightmares. They're being haunted, perhaps. Okay. Whoever this could be somebody's father, grandfather, or something like that. They're on the other side, and they're watching. This could be a couple. This could be these same two people block somebody. Okay, that's what's going on. Oh, child. What is this about? What is this about? Ooh, death. Okay. These two people here, this couple that worked together to sacrifice somebody, their day is coming. Okay. But they're saying there's two people that was responsible for their death. Growth and clemency here. Child. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much here. So somebody wants someone to practice forgiveness so they can grow, maybe spiritually. Okay. I know you may be the one that's tapped in and you're aware that there was some type of foul play, and trust that a situation is going to turn out in your favor here, because these individuals were greedy, gluttony here. Okay, they could have did something for greed. They're greedy. Ooh-wee. Okay. Unwavering tenacity. I feel like that's you. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. Okay, love. Yeah, if you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. Okay, this could be someone who loved you. You loved them. You were heartbroken about this in the past. Okay, there was love here. This was a major injustice here. Okay. Who fell to the floor? The Sun card. Some dark shit. They didn't want you to know this here, okay? They didn't want you to gain any enlightenment. They wanted this to always stay in the dark here, okay? But in the dark, they're getting nightmares about it here. Somebody's on the edge because they're being haunted here. They have no peace, okay? And they'll never have any peace. Sack of shit here. Yeah. So I feel like they want you to... Healing feels like garbage before it feels like growth here. Something about love, okay? They don't want whatever has happened to block maybe the love you have for yourself, the love you have for others, you know, something about that. They want you to heal. Healing feels like garbage before it feels like growth here, okay? They want you to keep growing and keep planting seeds here. And get rid of maybe like resentment, anger. Yeah. You're the main character. Start acting like it, okay? They want you to step into your power. Okay, spill. Maybe it's a sign. Don't make it a message just because it was inconvenient here, okay? Child, please. Heal faster. Wow. Ouch. First place. Healing. Healing is not a competitive sport here, okay? So you had somebody else who they just wanted to look the part. I don't know if this person wanted to be the healer here. Because it says maybe don't make it a message just because it was inconvenient. Take your time. Be patient with yourself here. Okay. But this person who was tapping into the occult in order to sacrifice somebody. This is somebody who's very competitive here. Okay. Wow. We'll get one more of these cards. Stop trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks. They definitely want you to let something go. Not cheese power. That dream wasn't prophetic. You just ate too much cheese here. Okay? Interesting. It could be something about somebody's eating habits here. They could be affecting your dream state. Ciao. I love some cheese, but it's not good for me. Not at all. Oh my God. Stop trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks here. All right, so it's a message for someone here to let go. Okay? Like, I don't know if someone, you can still be in communication with somebody who has something to do with sacrificing an individual here. Okay? I'm also getting the energy of take your time and be patient with yourself. Okay? That dream wasn't prophetic. You just ate too much cheese here. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's move forward here and see what else they want to say. Okay. So this is definitely a channeling here coming from a passed over loved one. Okay. Somebody was really competitive. And I don't know if this is someone who who's a fake spiritual or something like that. Like, I'm getting energy when someone wants to look the part, okay? But with this road rage, like, somebody who will pop off in a minute. Like, they don't sacrifice somebody. They want you to let this situation go because it was a major injustice here. They don't want you to carry this on your back, okay? You could have put some flowers or something on somebody's grave recently, okay? And they want you to do kind of like a release with that, you know? I don't know if you're still mourning this person here. Okay, overload here. Yeah, something's weighing you down, okay? Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Yeah, delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities and don't let the pressure slow you down here, okay? I don't know if you feel like under pressure to live up to somebody's expectations, and I don't feel as though like whoever this person was, They put a lot of pressure on you. Okay, I feel like, like maybe when it comes to avenging this person here, they're saying kind of let go and let God is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you took over some type of business or a house or something like that. Flexibility though. Okay. Again, it's something here about you kind of letting go, not neglecting. Okay. Not avoiding responsibility, but kind of letting go. For your mental and emotional health is what I'm getting. Adapt and overcome. Bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. So I'm getting energy with somebody, whoever you are, you're really hard on yourself. Okay. And I feel like it's in a lot of areas of your life, it has been to your benefit here. Okay. You put a lot of responsibility on yourself. Maybe you grew up with a lot of responsibility. Maybe you're the oldest here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you started working at a really young age here. Again, I have a 5-year plan for myself here. But something is being seen as too heavy to whoever this person is. Okay. Something is being seen as too heavy for you, and they want you to let go. Yeah, you love this person dearly, whoever passed away. Again, I'm getting a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be, but and they loved you. And I feel like they see what's happening here. There's two people that's trying to block you, or a child. This could be your child. You could be the child here. Okay. Family ties here. Yeah, I don't know if you feel like you have to carry the family on your back, or you're stressed out because, sometimes when like a grandparent or a parent passes away, some people in a family, when they pass away, they were the glue. Okay. And once they transition, it's like everybody's mask comes off here, and it's like a dog eat dog type energy. Okay. That's always been there, but it erupts here. Okay. Overload and family ties. Takes each other for granted. Appreciate what you have and support each other. You don't have to help these people. You don't owe these people shit. Okay. Growing together, learning from one another, and evolving as a unit here. Like somebody, I don't know if you need to cut some cords here, but there's no guilt. Okay. Because you could be dealing with people who are taking you for granted here. Okay. Yeah. Prevents future issues by addressing root causes, preserves delicate beginnings, and ensures their future. Yeah, there's something about all the responsibilities being on you here. Okay. Family ties. They taking you for granted. Like somebody keeps, you look at this card, this depiction, is like people putting stuff on your desk here. But I'm not getting an even exchange here. Okay. So. Okay, secret weapon. It came out in the reverse though. Interesting. A new beginning. Okay, deadline. It's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, germination now. Okay. I don't know, somebody is looking to you like you are the go-to person. Okay, you figure everything out. I don't know if you've ever been in a dynamic where people will flatter you. Like, oh, you always have all the answers here. Oh, yeah, that's why I always give this to you, because you always know what to do. And that it works the first couple of times, but after a while, it's like, you need to do your own work. You need to take care of this, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, like on the job here. Yeah, let's see what's going on, because the secret weapon is in the reverse here, okay? Somebody could be trying to use your own, can I say, something about you taking on a lot of responsibility. Maybe you're used to it here, okay? Maybe you're comfortable with taking on a high amount of responsibility here. And with you letting go, okay, or maybe with you saying no, this secret weapon is in the reverse. Unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed here, okay? This could be you simply seeing people for who they are, users, okay? Quietly deadly, a silent strike, revealing the arsenal of the unseen here. Interesting. And then we have new beginning. Pressing life's reset button and setting new intentions here. Gaining a fresh perspective and seeing the world anew. Yeah, embracing new beginnings. Letting go of the past here. Interesting. Okay. You could be trying to meet some type of deadline here. Okay. And it has you stressed out. I'm battling with my insecurities and re-examining our relationship. Is it life altering or also extremely empowering? At times I struggle, but I know you are my secret weapon here. Yeah, I feel like you're not somebody's secret weapon here. Okay. Yeah, and that could be the thing that, you need to let go of here. I feel like it's time for you to have a new beginning, but there could be other people that want a new beginning here, and they want you to do all the groundwork, is what I'm getting. Ooh, child. Let's see what else is going on. Somebody's exhausting. I can tell you that much. Exhausting. No. Like, you don't need to do this. You could be seeing 1212. Huh. It says stop trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks. Like these family members wouldn't help you out in a bind. Okay. And I feel like they're using you as the secret weapon to their new beginning. And it's a no. Okay. You could be, meanwhile, you're the only one that's like putting flowers on the grave, and that could be literally or figuratively speaking here. Like, you're the only one that's worthy. See what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if somebody wants to work with you, okay? Or, yeah, something about some monies, honey, okay? 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You need to be in the King of Swords energy here, okay? Because these aren't your friends here. Taking you for granted. You're stressed out, Yeah. You're the only one that's working is what I'm seeing, okay? Shit, now. Yeah, 9 of Cups here. Okay, there's a mother figure that's sitting pretty. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords with the what the hell? Okay. Somebody's sad, child. Who's sad? Okay, somebody's praying. Somebody could be praying that you don't find out about something here. Okay. 4 Swords with the 7 of Swords energy. Somebody could be 70. I'm sorry. Could be 74. I want to say 47. Same difference. Well, it's not the same difference, but you get just what I'm saying. Somebody's praying because they know they lied about something here. Okay. Could be something coming out in this season, Aquarius season here. Yeah. Somebody's praying, trying to get away with something. What's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups with the 6 of Cups energy here. Yeah. Something they did in the past. Oh, we got time for that crying. What happened? 4 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. Interesting. King of Cups. King of Pentacles here. Somebody could be praying that you don't find something out. Let's see. Okay. 8 of Cups. With the 7 of Pentacles here. Damn. Look, with the 9 of Pentacles here, I mean, something is given to you because you're doing all the work. Like, let's see what this is. You got the 8 of Cups out here, and you got the 7 of Pentacles. These are people leaving all the responsibilities on you. Okay? Wow. You need to walk away from family. Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. Yeah. Someone wants to manipulate something that's being given to you here. So be mindful of that. Like, you got to keep your head on a swivel with these family members. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is popping out with the Eight of Pentacles repeatedly. Okay? Because they trying to act like they working with you, but they working against you. It's something real damn tricky. Okay? And you know, when you got to deal with people and you got to constantly read between the lines, it gets to the point where you don't even want to deal with them because it's too much. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Something didn't go as planned. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is unfolding here is what I'm getting, because somebody's worried. They're worried. They could be on their hands and knees praying. Yeah, I'm telling you, with the Five of Cups energy here. Child, what is this? Let's see. What are they worried about? Somebody could be worried about you leaving, walking away, separating yourself. What are they worried about? What did they lie? Is there some type of deceit that could be coming out? Let's see. Okay. Something about a lover here. Okay. Someone they held in high honor or put on a pedestal here. Okay. Somebody could have had a secret lover. Child. Toil and labor that they were working with. A Virgo. Yeah, that's how they got this gift. Ooh, child. So someone doesn't want, it was a mother figure that was involved. It could have been a few people involved with laying somebody to rest, okay? And they were working with a Virgo, maybe even a Libra here, okay? But it was all about receiving a gift. And then you have this child, okay? Somebody could have took a gift that was supposed to be given to a child. Yeah. This could be somebody who's still in a child state, or this could be you. And they're praying about what they did, but they already received somebody else's blessing. Like, you know, get real. Okay, they work hard. They put in a lot of time and effort here. I feel like they had to work fast, because this was in the midst of somebody declining and maybe passing here. They work hard. Like, this ain't no isolated event, spur of the moment event. This was a whole plan. So why is somebody in the Seven of Swords and the Four? So they're basically just praying somebody doesn't find out, because this is heartless energy here. Okay, like, please. Something was given to a child, is what I'm seeing. Something was given to a child. Could be a trust fund, a will, an inheritance, something like that. Yeah, or given to you as a child. This could have caused a lot of strife for someone here. Yeah, honey, they caused a lot of strife here, okay? You got the family, you got the key, and then you got like this whip here. So something was supposed to be given to somebody here, but I feel like they caused a lot of strife here, okay? This could even be the key to a home, could be a family home here, but this key could represent anything. This, again, this could be a trust, an inheritance, a will here, and people were pissed off about it here, okay? Pissed off. Let's see, it was a mature woman, that's the older woman, and they're in despair about it. They're in despair, okay? Yeah. Wow. So they're hoping that this doesn't come out. But the ancestors are watching over these sneaky MFs here, okay? They were always watching over this situation so they can hang that up. Damn. Yeah, and it went in the reverse. It went in the reverse. So be mindful of who you're helping here, because somebody was involved. And it's not that this person is praying for forgiveness. They're praying that this doesn't come out, their involvement here. So I'm getting a mother figure and possibly like a couple. I'm picking up on a Virgo and a King of Wands energy so far. The lovers. They don't want somebody to know that they work with a couple, basically. Okay? The fox is in the reverse here. The ancestors, past over loved ones, are going to have their way and their say. Okay? Yeah, and somebody's not going to get saved. And they, if this is you, Again, that's stressed out or overload because you feel like you have so much responsibility here to, you know, carry the family legacy here. There's some people you're going to have to leave out this legacy here because they killed the legacy here. Okay? Yeah. So, what is going on? They're trying to find what? It's only a matter of time here for something. 66 could be significant here. Yeah, you could be seeing 666. Okay? Clock is ticking. There's going to be some type of daybreak here. Okay? Or a breakthrough that's coming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, they want you to be prepared to not help whoever this is, okay? Because they're probably most likely already getting karma, and maybe whatever they took, it has gone to shits. Okay, don't help this person because they had a hand at pre-transitioning somebody. Like, child, please. Okay, let's close it out with these. And what are they crying about? The karma, I guess. Uh-huh. A gift was given to a child. Something belongs to a child. Something literally belongs to a child. Could be a child of yours. The Chariot and confrontation here. Yeah, confrontation is coming. Okay? Right, it could be confronting a Cancer here, but no, there's going to be some confrontation here. Okay? And you're being told to follow your path. Somebody may want to confront you about following your path or about a certain decision here. Like this person here, they're wicked. They're wicked. Like, yeah, yeah, and don't feel no type of way about it. So there's a decision that you have to make. And you need to stand 10 toes down. That's why we saw the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Like, don't feel no type of way. Somebody may want to guilt trip you. Child, please. Turn the page. Turn the page. Next. Okay? Thank you and next. That's what it's given. The secret weapon, they feel like they're going to guilt trip you or make you feel some type of way. Yeah, because that's restoring balance here. And that's going to bring justice here. You know? It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Because somebody here going to have the waterworks going on here. But they wicked. They're wicked. Okay? Yeah, lies. I'm telling you, they coming. They coming full force here. Talking about compassion. Get the out of here. Get up out of here. They are coming. So they're preparing you for something. Okay? It's coming out. There's going to be a daybreak here. Some type of breakthrough. This has everything to do with clarity and exposure here. And someone is going to be begging for compassion and leniency here. Child, please. Last spread. That compassion energy keep popping out. Affinity. Starting a new relationship, working together as a team, a supportive business partnership, balanced finances, financial security, feeling at ease with money here, okay? Responsibility here, You have a responsibility to stay true to yourself is what I'm getting, okay? People going to be reaching out like they back itching here, okay? But this new beginning here, this is for you. Okay, I feel like you're the one who has stood 10 toes down in a situation here. Okay? Because somebody else was in this throw mama off the train type energy. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.